It's coming our way right now. What is it, Sarah? I don't know what this... It keeps changing. Okay, well, give me 1 second. Mike went over and he grabbed a chair. And the doctor that was in the room stopped and looked. I'm gonna go get one of the guns. Is there anybody else here? There's some other people a ways away, but it's coming. Suddenly, the wall broke apart. Dust flew everywhere. And a man wearing all black walked into the room. Oh. Mike stood right in front of Sarah, holding the chair up. Oh yeah? Let's see how you like this. And he came charging at the man, and he swung the chair. The man put his arm up, and it shattered upon his arm. You're not like the others. Suddenly, the man's neck cracked, and from his back, 2 additional heads came up. But they weren't human heads. One was the head of a serpent, and the other looked very much like a mountain lion. He shifted his heads around, and the mountain lion head came up. And then his entire body had transformed. He reached out and grabbed Mike, threw him across the room. Mike got back up, grabbing another piece of furniture, and threw it back at the man. He came charging in. Oh, you are stronger than you look. He transformed into the dragon. That form, the serpent, his whole body was covered in scales. And he slammed Mike in the chest once, twice. It didn't matter because none of his organs were going to be destroyed even if he was punched that hard. Mike slammed his fist into the guy's face. But it did nothing. He picked Mike up one-handed. He took a very deep breath. Oh no. Suddenly the doctor came back in the room, pointed the gun, fired. The bullet hit the dragon, the creature, in the side of the face. But it bounced off. Fired again and again. Then the person transformed back into the mountain lion-esque creature. Bounced over, slammed his fist right through the man's chest. He held the man's heart in his hand, crushed it. Sarah let out a scream. The creature transformed back into a human, or what looked like a human. This is fucking odd. Is this truly the best that your organization has? I thought there might have actually been a challenge. Mike got pissed. He picked up the table that he was laying on originally and slammed it down onto the man, crushing him down to the floor. But then that arm covered in scales, lifted it off and threw it across the room. You are getting to be quite a nuisance. That's the least I have been called. Come on, ugly. Let's go. Mike charged back in one more time, started throwing wild haymakers as best he could. The man transformed back into the cat form and was dodging. Mike began to realize how it went. He's most vulnerable when he's in his human form, but he's his most agile in the cat form, most defensive, perhaps even strongest in the dragon form. While the creature was bouncing around in the cat form, he kept getting clawed. Mike's body had claw marks everywhere. But the nice thing about being a zombie, he had no blood to worry about. A regular person probably would have died from blood loss. Why won't you go down? Because I'm already dead. The creature transformed back into the dragon form. He lifted Mike back up off the ground. Took a deep breath. Oh no. Struggling. Sarah continuing to scream down on the floor. The creature tilted its head back, and fire burst out, burning Mike's face. And then the creature threw Mike to the floor. It turned, ignoring Sarah, and headed deeper into the facility. Mike's body lay on the ground for a few minutes, and then he sat up. His head was on fire. The flesh had completely melted off, and all that was left was a skull. Did somebody tell me? Do I look like Ghost Rider? Because I feel like I should look like Ghost Rider right now. I'm pretty sure my head's on fire still. Sarah let out a small laugh. She started to sob. Sarah, we don't have time. We have to go after him. But look what he did to you. Look what he did to everyone. What can we do? He's going after Vince and the scroll. If we don't do it, who will? He might be trapped in the scrolls right now. If that thing gets in there while he is defenseless, what are we going to do? I need your help. What can I do? I can't see anything right now. I have no eyes. My entire face has been... Look at me! I need your help. Your power is the perfect one for this. You need to be my eyes. I need you to tell me where to go and what to do. Okay. Let's go.